Have you ever heard of a tail strike? It's exactly what it sounds like, and it just happened to a brand new Cathay Pacific jet in Hong Kong. Let's break down what occurred and why this is a bigger deal than you might think. A Cathay Pacific Airbus A350-1000 was on its final approach into Hong Kong International Airport, coming in from Ho Chi Minh City. Things didn't go as planned. During the landing attempt on runway 07C, the aircraft started to veer off to the left. Recognizing the unstable approach, the pilots made the correct call: initiate a go-around. A go-around is a standard procedure where you abort the landing, climb back up, and circle around for another attempt. However, this is where things went wrong. During this maneuver, as the pilots applied power to climb, the tail of the massive A350 struck the runway. It's important to note this didn't happen during the actual landing touchdown, but during the go-around itself. Despite the impact, the aircraft successfully climbed to 6,000 feet, circled the airport, and landed safely on its second try, about 34 minutes behind schedule. Thankfully, no one was injured. So, what happens now? The aircraft, which is only 4 years old, has been grounded ever since the incident. Engineers are now conducting a thorough structural inspection to assess the damage and determine the necessary repairs. An impact like this can cause serious structural stress, so it's a meticulous and time-consuming process. The jet won't fly again until it's certified as completely safe. Now, you might be wondering, how common are tail strikes? And isn't there technology to prevent them? They are a known risk in aviation, and, interestingly, Airbus data shows that about 65% of them happen during landing, just like this one. To combat this, modern aircraft, like the A350, have sophisticated systems. The primary flight display shows pitch limit cues to warn pilots if they're nosing up too much. If they exceed the limit, an audible warning shouts pitch to get their immediate attention. Boeing has a similar system on its 777, which can even automatically adjust the elevators to prevent an over-rotation during takeoff. But the go-around phase is particularly tricky. Pilots are applying full takeoff's go-around thrust, which creates a powerful pitch-up moment. They have to carefully balance this power with control inputs to avoid lifting the nose too high and striking the tail. It's a delicate dance of physics and skill, especially when things are already going wrong. This is why pilot training is so rigorous. Every 6 months, commercial pilots get into a full flight simulator to practice these exact kinds of non-routine scenarios. They run drills on engine failures, unstable approaches, and executing go-arounds under pressure. These sessions are crucial for building the muscle memory needed to handle a real-world event manually. When the autopilot is off and instincts have to take over, even during the aircraft's design phase, manufacturers deliberately perform tail strike tests. They attach a protective skid to the tail and find the absolute minimum speed the plane needs to lift off at the maximum possible pitch angle. This data helps define the safety margins that pilots rely on every single day. The Cathay Pacific incident is a stark reminder of the dynamic challenges in aviation. It highlights the critical interplay between pilot skill, aircraft technology, and procedural discipline. We'll be keeping a close eye on the investigation and will bring you updates as Cathay Pacific releases more information on the damage and the aircraft's return to service. What are your thoughts on this incident? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you found this breakdown interesting, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of aviation. See you in the next one.